What if you're working on an ultra-realistic 3D animation project and your computer suddenly freezes mid-sentence because your graphics card just can't keep up with the rendering demands? You won't believe how often this happens to gamers, graphic designers, and content creators who thought they were using powerful hardware just to get left in the dust by newer, more capable graphics cards. Let's face it, the world of gaming and graphics is constantly evolving. Hardware components need to keep pace to deliver seamless visual experiences that blow our minds away. Today, you're going to discover a product that's going to elevate your creative game like never before. It's the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition, a cutting-edge graphics card that promises unparalleled AI performance and stunning visuals. Let's see how it stacks up. First off, the market was crying out for a graphics card that could deliver consistent, high-octane performance in an era where AI-generated content is the norm. Existing solutions were either expensive, power-hungry, or just plain underpowered. With the rise of immersive gaming, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence, there is an acute need for something that could match the pace of innovation. That's exactly where the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition comes in. It's an exceptional graphics card engineered to harness the full potential of AI, leveraging cutting-edge NVIDIA Blackwell architecture and DLSS 4.0 to achieve speeds previously thought impossible. By harnessing the collective strength of multiple components and innovative technologies, this graphics card rewrites the rules for performance and efficiency. Now, let's talk about what it feels like to work with a graphics card of this caliber. The moment you unbox it, you'll be struck by the premium build quality, the sleek design, and the overall feel of using a high-end product. You'll notice the attention to detail in every aspect of this device. The sturdy aluminum finish, the elegant design, and the way it feels like an extension of your computer rather than a separate piece of hardware. When you slide the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition into your computer, you'll feel a rush of adrenaline as you anticipate the endless possibilities that open up. Now that we've covered the aesthetics, let's dive into what truly sets this graphics card apart. One of its main selling points is its incredible 3,593 AI TOPS of performance. What does this mean exactly? In simple terms, it translates to faster rendering, smoother gameplay, and lower latency. Imagine yourself deep in a 3D racing game, hurtling through the virtual streets at breakneck speeds. If your graphics card can't keep up, you'll experience all sorts of glitches and slowdowns. But with the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition, you can enjoy a seamless experience that never compromises on quality. Another key feature you need to be excited about is the NVIDIA Blackwell architecture. This groundbreaking innovation is designed specifically to maximize the performance benefits of AI and DLSS 4.0, taking graphics processing to new heights. Imagine the visual impact of rendering scenes with thousands of objects, each one interacting seamlessly with the other in real time. This is what the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition can deliver. Its AI capabilities enable lightning-fast data processing, faster loading times, and even improved performance on older games you thought were obsolete. The OC feature is another area where this graphics card truly shines. When you switch to OC mode, you can crank the clock speed up to an impressive 2,610 MHz, giving you an edge in demanding games and applications. While it requires some tweaking and fine-tuning, the end result will leave you breathless. You'll experience faster loading times, smoother animations, and a visual experience that's unlike anything else on the market. You might also be wondering about power consumption and heat management in this device. Let's be honest, No one wants a graphics card that eats up a chunk of your computer's power budget or spews out too much heat, disrupting your workflow. That's why ASUS incorporated innovative 80-amp MOSFETs, which not only enhance performance, but also provide better stability and higher overclocking potential. Now, let's talk about the detachable graphics card high-power adapter that comes bundled with the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition. This clever device is designed to give the card the power it needs to perform at its best. The GCHPWR adapter is capable of handling up to 1,000 watts, ensuring your graphics card never runs out of juice even in the most demanding situations. But don't just take my word for it. Let me tell you a story about a real-world scenario where this graphics card made a huge difference. Imagine you're a graphic designer working on an ambitious 3D animation project for a Hollywood movie. You're tasked with rendering high-poly scenes with complex lighting and physics. As you start working, you realize your computer is struggling to keep up, freezing mid-render and costing you precious hours of work. That's when you install the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition, and everything changes. The performance boost is immediate and staggering. You can render more complex scenes faster and with greater detail. You can experiment with different lighting setups, physics simulations, and even ray tracing effects that once thought impossible. The result is a movie trailer that looks breathtakingly realistic, leaving your clients and colleagues in awe. Of course, no product is perfect, and there are some minor trade-offs to consider. One of the few drawbacks of the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition is that it does require a bit more cable management and setup compared to other graphics cards. However, considering the sheer performance gains and flexibility it offers, this is a small price to pay. Now, let's talk about the competition. While there are other high-end graphics cards on the market, none of them quite match the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition in terms of AI performance, power efficiency, and overall value. For example, let's compare it to another popular offering in this category, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090. While the RTX 3090 is an excellent graphics card in its own right, it can't quite match the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition's sheer AI capabilities or its detachable high-power adapter. So what's the final verdict? Without any hesitation, I highly recommend the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition to anyone looking for a cutting-edge graphics card that delivers unparalleled AI performance and stunning visuals. Whether you're a professional graphic designer, a serious gamer, or just someone who wants to experience the latest in graphics and AI technology, this device will exceed your expectations. To sum it up, the ASUS ROG Astral GeForce RTX 5090 BTF OC Edition offers 3,593 AI tops of performance for faster rendering and smoother gameplay, NVIDIA Blackwell architecture for maximizing AI and DLSS 4.0